Hello, welcome to the Vision Board Kickstart, where I'm going to help you pre-create and prepare to optimize your Create Your Vision workshop experience for those of you who are joining me on Friday, the April 26th in person. I'm so excited to be offering this workshop. And for the following 9 days, today is like a pre-day, I'll be offering at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time, 5 to 10 minutes of these mini sessions to help you prime your imagination and offer tips, tricks, and hacks for you to create your vision board, and that will help you be as ready as possible for when we come together. And just being a bit cheesy with 11:11, I had a friend many years ago tell me about making a wish at 11:11, and so choosing that. And also I'm a November baby, so I really like the number 11. So we'll be doing that over the next 10 days until Thursday, April 25th, which is the eve before I meet together with my 9 visionaries in person for the workshop here in New Westminster. And there will be one exception next Tuesday, but I'll come to that later and put that in the notes for you. Today, I want to share why I'm doing this and one of my own vision board stories. And then we'll wrap up from there and what to expect over the next following 9 days. My name is Rachel Newton, and I am an integrative career coach based in Vancouver, Canada. I've been doing this work for 15 years since I did my own pivot from tech into this work, meaningful work, where I help clients shift from career misery into finding their career superpowers and helping them find meaningful work, which was my story, because I had been wandering the vocational desert for over 2 decades prior to that. And so why I've wanted to offer this Create Your Vision workshop, and particularly to be able to do it in person, feeling very excited about that, is because when I work with clients and we're looking at clarity, having the best path forward and being able to not just visualize it, but embody it and create that future that is as if it is already happening now, is the secret to success that I've seen in my clients, as they have been able to make things go from potential to kinetic, if you like. And so that's why I'm wanting to do that for you and with you, and so that we can co-create that experience together, so you can have your best future and the best possible support to have that future that you really want, desire, and deserve. And my first instance with a vision board, I didn't know the concept until I started doing this work. It was an optional activity that was part of me becoming a career counselor, which was my first step into this work. And I actually didn't believe in it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it because I'm a good little student and it's one of the activities. But I was blown away that within a year, I had the 2 particular things that stand out for me is that we didn't have a dog. We'd been dog sitting for 10 years, other people's dogs that we loved, but we just didn't have, we didn't seem to have a life that supported being able to have a dog at the time. But I put a dog on there anyway to have our own dog. We lived in an apartment. I put a house on there too, not knowing. But whatever I put out there, the decisions I was making, what we were paying attention to, ended up that both of those things came true. I created that, and my husband and I tended to that. So where your attention goes, your intention flows, and or Yi Dao Qi Dao, which is say in Chinese medicine. And I'll tell you more about that as we continue on this journey. And I hope that you'll click on the link below to find out more about the Vision Board workshop, the Create Your Vision workshop experience that I would love to be co-creating with you. It is limited to 9 visionaries, and so there is an application process so that I can do my best to make sure that we are cohesively coming together and co-creating a safe and wonderful experience together. So thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow and as this journey unfolds. My name is Rachel Newton, and I look forward to meeting you again.